Hey guys, Kev here, and I wanted to show you how to program your Reylight flashlight. So, this is the Reylight LAN Apple. This was sent to me by Blade and Beam. Definitely check them out. I will link them down below. I have an affiliate link there. They have a bunch of Reylight options. So if you're looking for a Reylight, check out Blade and Beam. Now, couple of things we should talk about first. What is a tap? What is a click? And what kind of style of switch this is. So those things are important. First, a click is a full click of the switch. A tap is a half press. That is a tap to cycle and a click to turn off or turn on. Hopefully that makes sense to you. All Reylight flashlights that I've seen are reverse clicky style as opposed to a forward clicky style where you tap, you can do momentary on, and then once you know what you want, you click, right? So now I can't half press once it's on. With this one, I can turn on, then half press. Can't do that here, right? But with this one, I can do momentary on. With this one, I can't do any half presses when it's off. I have to turn it on, then half press, okay? So hopefully that makes sense. Now you're gonna wanna go to this website. It's reylight.net/pages/programming. And it looks like there's more to that, /guide or -guide. I will link it down below for you so you can see the instructions. There's going to be 5 options. So you have to get to programming mode. That's first. Get to programming mode. Then you have 5 options to choose from. And then there is a sub menu on one of those options. Okay. So to get to program mode, you turn the flashlight on and then you do 8 taps. So again, taps, half presses, not full clicks. So click on, then 8 taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It will now go into programming mode and you'll see it start to blink, then flash. So the number of blinks is the option you're choosing. There's 5 options. So once it gets to 5, it should just stay on after that. Okay, so it starts over. It'll probably go through this twice, and then it'll shut off. We'll wait for that just to show you. So this is programming mode right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it'll probably just stay on. Yeah. So it didn't do anything there because I didn't select anything. I let it run out. If you get into programming mode and you want to get out, right? I don't want to do anything. Just turn the light off, okay? You have to do a half press to select anything. So turning it off shouldn't do anything. You should be good to go at that point. So if you get freaked out and you're like, where was I? I don't know. Just click the light back off during programming. Hopefully that makes sense. So in order to select something, once in program mode, you have to tap, not click. So just practice your taps because it is very easy, and I'll probably do it during this video. It is very easy to accidentally click when you're trying to tap. Like I'm trying to cycle and I just go, oops, I click all the way. So you got to just learn your taps. Learn how soft or hard to press to just do a half press or tap, right? Versus a full click. So now that we know that, we know how to get to programming mode, right? On, then 8 taps. Now we want to choose our options. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, like I said, okay? Option 1 is the only one that has a submenu. That one is mode group select. So you select option 1, and then you're going to want to select one of these 4, and that's going to give you the mode group that you choose. So here are your options. The reason Moonlight is in parentheses is because option 3 is to toggle Moonlight on and off, but it defaults to on. So when the flashlight comes factory reset, it will have Moonlight on. So that is why it is counting Moonlight, but you could technically turn that off. So they put it into parentheses. So I'm pretty sure it comes set to this one. So you have Moonlight. Oops, sorry. Let's try that again. Moonlight. Then you have 2%, 20%, and 100%. I think. It's possible it comes set to option 2. I don't know why it doesn't tell you which one's the default, but hey. So group 1 is 2, 20, 100. Group 2, 10%, 40%, 100%. Group 3, 2, 10, 50. So you don't have 100% on that one. And group 4 is 50, 100, and then strobe SOS. So you get both. So I think the one that makes the most sense, the most logical for EDC is 2. Because you get 10, 40, 100. It's a good spacing. And you just have Moonlight on. So then you have Moonlight, 10, 40, 100. Because if you do group 1, Moonlight, then 2, that doesn't make sense. It's too close together for me. And I think if you don't have Moonlight, 2, 20, 100 is a little bit weird. I just think 10, 40, 100 is a really good spacing. And I think that is what you get here. This is probably 10%, 40, and 100. Because 2% I feel like would be a bit dimmer than this. But we're going to find out. So let's do, let's start by doing the mode group select. So we have to choose option 1 once we get it into programming. So you saw where it did a blink and then a strobe, and then it did 2 blinks and a strobe. So I want to get to option 1. So it'll blink, then strobe. So I need to do the half press during the strobe portion, okay? And then it's going to immediately take you into the sub menu, which is choosing your group. And once you do that, it doesn't do flash, then strobe, flash, flash, strobe, flash, 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 strobe. It just does blink, 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 blink. And you have to select the one that you want. So there's 4 blinks in a row. And you just, if you want group 1, you let it blink once, and then you just tap during that. Hopefully that makes sense. So I'll show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, strobe, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. And then it cut off. So I let it go there to show you. It blinked 4 times in a row. So let's say I wanted group 2. I would have tapped on that second blink. So let's just do group 1 to see if I was right. So here we go. Tap and then tap. See, that's where you screw up. And I tend to, because I'm trying to go fast. So let's try it again. Tap, tap. Okay, so there we go. So I did a tap to go into option 1, and then I did a tap right away on the first blink to do group 1. So now I should have Moonlight, 2%, 20, and 100. So maybe that was what we had initially. So let's try group 2 now, which is going to be 10, 40, and 100. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Blink, tap, 1, 2, tap. Okay, so now I should have Moonlight. Sorry, man. Moonlight, 10, 40, and 100. Okay? And then group 3 is 2, 10, 50. So there's no 100 this time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tap, 1, 2, 3. And I clicked again on accident. I don't think I got it. We'll see, 10, 50. Oh, I might have got it actually, because that doesn't look like 100, right? Let's find out. So maybe the full click did work. 2, 3. There we go. So this is 2, 10, and 50. Wait, Moonlight 2, 10, 50. Yeah. All right, so let's do 4. Flash. Man, I hate that. Oh, it worked anyway. 3, 4. All right, and then I tapped. So now we should have Moonlight 50, 100, Strobe, and then SOS. SOS. Moonlight 50, 100, Strobe, SOS. So the reason it worked when I clicked is I clicked back on fast enough that it just counted it as a half press. So you can kind of screw up. Sorry, I told you I would do that. So let's just put it back to group 2 for now. So flash, strobe, 2, tap, and now we have Moonlight 10, 40, and 100. Okay, so that's option 1. That's how you change your mode group memory. And honestly, that's the hardest thing you're ever going to do on here. So hopefully if you caught on to that one, you're good. So the next one is memory mode. And this will just turn memory on and off. So you just have to go to option 2 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, flash. And we're going to 2. 1, 2, flash. Tap. And that's it. It's just a simple on-off. So now I took it from off to on because it defaults to off. So you'll see I'm on a higher mode here. Turn it off. It set the memory. I turn it on and it's back on a higher mode. It's not starting on Moonlight every time like it was before, right? Beautiful. So that's memory. That's it. That's how easy that is. So Moonlight we have on, right? This is Moonlight mode. Super dim. Okay, let's turn that off. That's option 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you want to wait for the third flash and strobe. That's 2. 1, 2, 3. And just a nice little half tap. And now we have Moonlight off. So if I turn the light to Moonlight, oh, what? There is no Moonlight. Oh, it's just 10, 40, and 100. No Moonlight. Cool. So now we have memory and no Moonlight. Option 4 is to toggle mode order. So instead of going low, medium, high, so here's low, medium, high, we're going to go high, medium, low instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We just got to wait for the 4th option. By the way, if you tap 9 times, it doesn't matter. It's okay. Just got to tap at least 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Half tap. Man, I'm getting good at that. So now we're going to be going backwards. See that? High, medium, low instead of low, medium, high. And that's it, guys. That's everything you can do except factory reset number 5. Let's set this puppy back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we are back to having Moonlight. And we're back to low, medium, high. And we are back to no memory. That was it, guys. That's how easy it is to program your Reylight flashlight. Links are down below to Blade and Beam. And to the Reylight programming. If you guys have any questions at all, please leave them down in the comments. I will happily answer whatever I can. I'd love to hear your feedback on how helpful this was, if at all. Excuse me, and any tips you may have for people who have a Reylight and are struggling to program it. I promise you, if you just practice a little bit, you slow down and try to learn, you will pick it up and it will seem super easy. I remember when I first got deeper into flashlights, I thought programming was so hard and it was like going too fast. It was like killing me. And now I'm up here doing these programming demos for every driver I get. So it's just a matter of trying to be calm, having some patience, don't get upset, and just try to learn it, right? Because once you get a grasp for how it works, it becomes very easy. Anyway, that's it, guys. I appreciate you. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe. I love you. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you later. Peace.